Mafrik, welcome to the Paseta YouTube channel. Kalivitso, ke Mateadi, Rabbie wa serumula sa mollo, kota malalaiso. Banzibang, bare, Rabbie wrote. Now, in today's episode, we are going to really show you how to grow your own avocados and your own lemons. This episode is dedicated specifically to you, Africa. You don't have your own yard. You live maybe in a flat. You live maybe in a estate or a complex where you might even have space, but you are not able to plant your own vegetables or fruits in that communal garden. So also before we carry on, I just want to remind you that whenever you find yourself doing these things, make sure that you are barefooted. Try, Africa, to connect with the soil. The electromagnetic energy in the soil feeds your soul too, through the soles of your feet. All right, let's go on. I want to introduce you to my two favorite plants, Avocado and Evo. We are going to be potting them today. This is the setup we're going to be using. We're going to be doing it here. And also what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be showing you how I got to grow Avocado and Evo. I'll show you the method I used, and I'll show you a very simple method as well. Those two methods, it depends if you want to see the roots grow. That's the main difference, because honestly, your avocado will grow regardless. Let's go get them. Now, this is Avocado, this is Evo. Evo is a little bit bigger, than Avocado. They are both about just over 3 months old. Other people will tell you that they are too tall. They should not be in a glass jar right now, but my plants don't care what other people say. But they are definitely ready to be potted. We are going to pot them today. I'm going to show you what it took for us to get them here. This here is our lemon plant. We will also show you how to grow it. All of these are grown from seed. So we'll also show you today how to grow your own lemon. Keep in mind, these things take a bit of time. You're looking at a good couple of months, all right? Especially for the avocados. For them to start doing anything, it takes a bit of a while. So what I want to do now, I want to show you the two methods. I'll show you how you can just easily grow your avocado, and then I'm going to show you how I did it, and then we are going to pot. Let's get down dirty. Let's do it. So this first method is a typical method. This is a very inexpensive avocado. I got it honeydew. Got it Komkozi, 10 rands for like a pack of a few of them. But the size of the pip doesn't matter. So what we are going to do, we are going to, because this is a little bit overripe, we are going to just let out the pip. This is the money shot. Of course, they are going to be soggy. You know what's going to happen. They're going to be soggy. So what we are going to do, we are going to wipe it. Now, you will be told, and no one is wrong, you will be told that you don't need to do anything with the pip. You just need to know which side is up, which side is down. This side is down. This is where the root is going to come up. So essentially what you're going to do with the other method that I didn't use, I am told you can just put it like this and water it. You have to water it regularly. Keep it in a place where there's enough sun for it to be able to get all the nutrients. You have to pay close attention to it. This method, you're not going to be able to see. The roots grow. You can use this method. And the method that I used would include you using toothpicks. It would include you using toothpicks to suspend the pip inside of water. like I've done with Cardo and Evo here. You'll do that. But what I would like to do, I would like for us to give this method a shot. That way we are growing this one together. I'd like for us to do that. But I'd also like to show you how you can actually pot it. I do have another pip ready here. I do have another avocado pip ready here. Let's move these away. And the plan was to put it in water for a bit of a while. We'll use this for our lemon. The plan was to put the pip in water for a bit of a while. This is the method that I used, and I'm going to explain. There's another pip in there. There's also a saying that you don't have to remove the outer layer like we have done there. You don't have to. But with Cardo and Evo, that's what was done. And so we are going to do that here too. Right. Now, once you have this, oh, this is such a cute little one. Cute little one. What we are going to do, remember, bottom, top. The bottom part is the part that's supposed to be in water. So we are going to stick these in like this. The reason for these things, Africa, there's nothing special really. The reason for this is so you can be able to suspend. In fact, let me make it like this, so that you can be able to suspend it in your water. And we will use this. We will use this jar. As you can see, we already have our lemon seeds ready here. We'll do that too. We'll use this jar. Okay, there we go. We are gonna just fill it up with water. Just fill it up with some water. Okay. And really, the plan is to make sure that your pip is elevated. I'm gonna try a different way. Because I need my pip. There we go. I need it to be touching the water. And so I want you, Africa, to help me name these two avocado plants that you and I have started growing here today. And we are going to follow their progress. We are going to follow their progress, and we will keep you updated. I feel like this one needs a little bit more water, but I will pour that now. I just want to put them away a little bit. Let's put them away a little bit. You'll tell me what we name these plants. We already have Cardo and Evo, so I'm hoping you come with pretty interesting names, because we are going to be following their growth. Now, with those ones set aside, I want to show you how we got to growing this little baby here. This is a lemon tree. This is a lemon tree. And you must remember, we are still going to pot Evo and Cardo. So that we'll do in a few moments. I just want us to first get to this point. We're going to grow ourselves lemons. These are seeds. They've been in water. They're not supposed to be in water for too long. At the most, you can keep them in water for like about an hour. This is quite a simple one to do, really. We are going to use this. We must have it damp. This is your ordinary towel, kitchen towel, if you want to call it that. We're just going to get it damp a little bit. We're going to get it damp. And then what we'll do, for survival's sake, we will put in a few. We only obviously do need one, but we want to make sure that at least we are getting a few. So maybe let's put 4. Let's make the numbers even. So what we do with the lemon is we just cover it up. the towel is damp. You just cover it up. We want to put it in a place that's warm and dark, so your cupboard will do just fine. So you need yourself a Ziploc plastic thing, or whatever you can grab, whatever you can use. Do that because we want it to be airtight. And so we're gonna put this lemon. Also tell us what we should name the lemon. We want our plants to have names, so that when we speak to them, we refer to them by their names. So we have our lemon and we have our avocados. You'll tell us the names, Africa. Tell us in the comment section there. Tell us. These are the ones that we're going to be paying attention to, following. Right. Now, what we're going to be doing, we are going to be potting. We will just pot one for you, and we will keep it at that. We'll keep it at that. I have already done the work of putting in some soil into. I've already done the work of putting some soil into this water bottle. So your typical water bottle. A lot of us buy water these days. Just those bottles. You can use a 2-liter bottle or whatever. Really, the idea here is to give it more space to grow, because they have outgrown the jar. We are giving them more space to grow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this soil to pot. Maybe we can start with the older one first. Avocado. We're going to do that. So what we're going to do, we don't want to compromise the roots. As you can see, our little trick with the toothpicks is quite efficient, and you will see how long these roots are when I say that these should have already been potted. I'm gonna go get another one of these. So I got another one of these, and the reason for that is because I want to be able to pot it in properly. As you can see, these roots tell you all that you need to know. They are longer than 7 centimeters, longer than 10 centimeters, and that's a little bit too long. But like I said, my plants don't care what people say. So what we're going to do, we're just gonna pot it. We're gonna pot it. We'll make sure also, man, that when you get the soil, it's not too rocky. I'm gonna add some water into this, of course. I'm gonna add some water into this as I pot it. There's really no specific way that you must do it. That is technical, that if you don't do it that way, something is gonna happen. I don't want to make mud, but I wanted it to just be a little bit moist. And I'm gonna carry on potting it. Let's put in some of this, because I want and the dust there. There we go. So this is the first one that we have potted. The idea remains the same, that you must water it often, because you don't want the soil to be dry. You don't want the soil to be dry, but of course you don't want to drown your plant. It's quite windy. So the reason I'm saying we're gonna add a bit more soil is because we already have the roots, we already have the stem. So now we are ready to really focus on the growth of avocado in a new pot. We will just add a bit more soil to it. The intention was to, but I decided to pot the other rather to plant the other pip in that soil, but I'll make sure that I get more. That way all the roots have enough room to maneuver around, and we will know once it's time to actually put it on the ground. Hopefully at that point we will not be living in a place where we can't plant a tree like this, you understand? And really, that's about all that I had for you today. I'd just like to thank everyone who has been, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please do likewise, and to the Paseta YouTube channel. And we will definitely keep you updated with the progress of the new avocado plants that we have planted today, as well as the lemon. We are going to put this definitely in a warm and dark place. We will also pay attention to this too. So it means next time when I speak to you, we'll be checking how far this is. The lemon takes about a week. There should be roots or a root in the seeds, and then we will be ready to pot it too. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us on the Paseta YouTube channel. Kalibitso ke Mateadi, Rabbie wa ga serumula sa mollo, kota malalaiso. I hole Paseta.